Hi, Allison. How are you doing today?
Hi, Jeremy. I'm great. Thanks.
Are you ready to play 20 questions with me today?
You bet.
All right. You work in marketing here at Republic Bank. What all does your job entail?
I manage the brand voice at Republic, and so I coordinate our team that we actually for our social media, for our communications, and for our advertising. And so coordinating that team and working on that team is a big privilege for me.
If you had to create a slogan for your life, what would that slogan be?
Thank goodness.
I like it. Why is marketing and communications important for your bank and banks as a whole?
Marketing and communications is important for Republic because we manage our customer experience. We also manage our community relations, and we manage our corporate brand. And that is so important for our bank because we want our customers to be continually delighted, and we also want to invest in the community and make sure that we are doing everything we can in that area. And finally, we also want to make sure that we are putting the best face forward of Republic.
Good answer. What song, when you hear it played, literally makes you want to jump out of your seat and dance?
The Hokey Pokey.
I won't make you get up and do the Hokey Pokey. Okay, what would happen if Batman was bitten by a vampire?
I don't know.
Okay. That's fine, and you feel free to say pass anytime
Okay,
you want, because
pass.
sometimes I outthink myself on this. Okay. The perception of bankers and banks is much more positive by the media and general public in Oklahoma than in other states. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think that in Oklahoma there are a lot of community banks like Republic, and community banks invest in our communities, and so there's just a good feeling about that.
If a penguin walked into this office right now wearing a sombrero, what do you think the first thing it would say would be?
May I have some water?
What celebrity or famous person you've seen in person has made you the most starstruck?
Oh my goodness. Barry Switzer.
That's a great answer. Same here. What historical figure would you most like to get a coffee with?
Oh my goodness. There's so many historical figures.
It's kind of putting you on the spot. There.
George Washington.
There you go. Okay. What historical figure would you most like to get a cocktail with?
Oh my goodness. George Washington.
All right. Norman is a college town, speaking of journalism and all that. How does your bank help cater to the college student population here?
Well, we cater to college students, but not just college students, but also the faculty and staff by developing lots of products that can serve them. Specifically, we have checking accounts that can be completely digital. So college students love that because they definitely don't want to manage a lot of paper. But we also have a product that appeals to everyone, and it is our Global Rewards check card. And this is fantastic because there's never any fees. Not from us,
And
not from any other bank.
Love
Yes,
that.
and you couldn't ask for better. And so any fees, we just take care of that.
That is awesome. Good. Okay, now I kind of feel bad about asking you this one, but
Oh, my
because this one
goodness.
might be hard, but I did laugh when I wrote it down.
Okay.
Describe the color yellow as if you're talking to somebody who is blind.
The color yellow is like it's like when you feel the sun on your skin. It makes you, it is warm, and it is like also when you get up in the morning, it's the beginning of your day.
That is awesome. I'm glad I did ask that. Okay, what's the weirdest smell you ever smelled?
The weirdest smell I ever smelled. Oh my goodness. Well, I've had small children, so.
You know what? That's good enough.
Is
I've
that
had
enough?
small children too.
Thank you. Okay. Thanks.
Republic Bank's main location is situated right here on Main Street in Norman. How important is it for the bank to be an integral part of the local community like it is?
It's so important because without vibrant local businesses, our community wouldn't thrive. And so being located near businesses in our local community is everything for us.
Can you name all 7 castaways on Gilligan's Island?
just sit right back in here. Gilligan.
That's awesome.
Marianne the Professor.
3.
The Howls.
4, 5.
And then the captain is Gilligan. Skipper. So I'm at 6. So here's the 7th one. Oh, Marianne and Ginger.
There you go. Okay, yeah, you got them all?
That's 7, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, I lost count.
I love Gilligan's Island. I love it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Okay, good answer. What movie would be greatly improved if it was made into a musical?
Oh my goodness. Batman movie?
There you go. Hey, with the Batman, good. I like it.
Full circle.
What would be the coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse?
Oh my goodness. Scale it to the size of an armadillo.
Oh, that would be actually pretty cool. Yeah. All right, last question. What is something that is really popular now but will seem incredibly stupid or embarrassing in the next couple of decades?
Extremely popular now, but it's, I was going to say those fidget spinners, but they're not going to be embarrassing. I don't think they'll just be silly.
Well, that's good enough, though. Yeah. I mean, I remember Teddy Ruxpin when I was a kid.
Yes, Teddy Ruxpin. Yes, you're exactly right. But I'd have to go for fidget spinners.
Fidget spinners, it is. Allison, thank you so much for taking your time to do this.
Thank you, Jeremy.
All right.